What time is it? It's time for some 2-minute tips. That's what I got to say. Hey, for the quote, the the meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. Imagine what that means. Who said that? Well, I said David Viscot said that. So they say. I don't know David personally. It sounds like a good idea, though. So what is your gift? And what I want to talk today about is this idea, this concept that we grow up with, and I grew up with. Now, I'm not putting this on you. This is my experience. Is that it wasn't necessarily, I didn't have this instruction. However, I know a lot of people that do have this instruction, that it's, you go through school, you get good grades, and you get good grades because you need to get into a good college, even though you're not exactly sure what you want to do or what you want to be or anything else. College is so important because it requires, so much attention and time and effort and energy, and a lot of times financial obligation. And so then once you're out of college, then you need to go get a job because, you have some financial obligation and you have bills to pay, and all of a sudden you're 30 years old, you got a job that you thought you wanted because you went to college for that subject, and the next thing you know, you're thinking, well, maybe I should raise a family, maybe I should have a family, maybe I should do, all of these things that are considered, normal or average. And so you go on your journey, and then you're married, and you wake up one day and you're wondering why the hell you're so freaking miserable. You don't like your job. You hate your life. You have nothing but debt surrounding you, and you have everything that you imagined should be okay. Everything that the movies told you was okay. Everything that you saw on TV and the commercials told you. And people get older and they start thinking, it's like, I'm working so hard so I can retire, so I can save it. Yet there are so many people that are still, losing their jobs or turning, there's so many people that are, finding new careers, finding new avenues, they're finding new opportunities, and it's not what we were taught as young individuals, young adults, because they've created their own space, they've created their own lifetime. And, Seth Godin said, it's like, rather than take 2 weeks for vacation every year, why don't you create a life that you enjoy and you don't have to escape from? That's kind of interesting. I like it. They studies say that as you get older, you start reflecting on the things that are meaningful, not things. And so my question is, and my 2-minute tip is, take a moment to think about how you're living your life, and if it is really a reflection on what you imagined it was, what's your level of happiness, and how, and I'm not saying go off and, do anything drastic. What I'm suggesting is take some time to investigate how you're going day to day, your level of happiness, how you're impacting people around you. Because when you're miserable, chances are people around you are miserable as well. So let's not deny it. And here's the reality. Kindness is cool. Smiles are free. And you are here to make it matter. Find your gift, share your gift, enjoy the things around you and the people around you, and there is not a downside of loving others and having gratitude in your life. So I'm here. I could be, complaining. I choose not to complain. I could be doing something else. I choose not to do that. And it's a great conversation. I want you to have some comments below. Let me know what you think, what are your thoughts, and is your life, how much difference is there in your life from before school and as you evolved in your career or careers, as many of us have had to evolve over many careers in past times. So I'm Russ Johns, and you enjoy your day.